gonna be a mess because I'm the mess. So you may be asking yourself, or you may not be asking yourself, I don't know what happens inside your brain. Sarah, I haven't seen a video from you in quite some time. Like, what the heck is going on? I watch your videos like all the time and I really want to know. So if that's you, sorry for the silence. Going through a lot lately. As human beings, we all go through things. And I have a lot I want to say, but first I just wanted to read something that I wrote. I would rather have read it to you from my notebook, but so you don't get this really nice glow from my screen. But this is on backwards. The sweatshirt's on backwards. Hey, the girl can't do anything right. Okay, but anyway, I wrote this, and it just resonated with me so much that I sent it to one of my really close friends who has some of the same struggles that I do, and she said that it felt true to her, so I'm just gonna read it, and then I'm gonna continue on. So, I need to stop doing gestures like that. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Update your background settings. That's not what I wrote. Okay, anyway. Recovery is this really beautiful thing when you're in treatment and complete a challenging meal and you're surrounded by people you've known for a month, but you feel like you've known them for years. And they've been cheering you on while you finish that last bite. It feels like the right thing. It feels worth it. But then, recovery is a hellscape when you're alone and you have to decide what to eat for dinner and everyone you've asked to eat with you already has plans and you can't pull the eating disorder card again because you feel like a burden. And you can't get the number of calories you've already consumed that day from circling your mind over and over again in this endless cycle, and you want to do the right thing, but nothing feels right. Nothing feels more wrong than eating that meal. So you're shaking, sitting on the floor crying for the 4th time in 3 hours, knowing you'll feel better if you just skip that meal. If you just run 2 miles first. How could eating be the right thing when nobody else is hungry? How could keeping your breakfast down be the right thing when it's giving you stomach cramps you didn't even know you could feel? How can sitting still be the right thing when your entire friend group is signed up for a 6 a.m. workout class? How could any of this be right? The screaming that I swear is coming from my innermost being, where that demon lives, is telling me it's all wrong. So yeah, I wrote that in light of recent events. Life's been hard, and I guess I felt like I just wanted to get that out into the public. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, as you can obviously tell, this is my house. I'm in my house. I'm not at school because I had to withdraw. And, well, I didn't have to withdraw. Okay, I chose to withdraw because my mental health was suffering so bad that I was having suicidal thoughts. And I'm not ashamed to admit that because nobody talks about it, okay? I was having suicidal thoughts, and so I came home and I stayed home because that's what God told me to do. I felt it. I can't explain it to you, but I could try. I had a gut feeling that I know was from the Holy Spirit, and it told me to stay home. So here I am. And it's been 2 weeks since I've been on campus, and I had to drop my favorite class because it was a poetry workshop, and I loved it. I loved everything about it because I just want to be a writer. All I want to do is write, and I love poetry, and I want to write poetry, and I want to be a published poet, and I don't understand why God would have me withdraw from a semester where I was finally getting to do the stuff that I wanted. And it drives me insane every second of every day that I'm home, sitting here, not really doing much. I mean, I have these 2 online classes that I'm still taking, but I don't really care about them. And I'm just sinking into this depressed state of, what's the point? Why am I here? Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna graduate on time. I don't have a therapist up here. I don't have a psychiatrist right now. I'm trying to get one. I'm trying to get my medications adjusted because they're not working, and I'm just here. I'm just in the waiting, and it sucks, and I find myself mad at God. I find myself mad at myself, and disappointed in myself for not just powering through for 3 more weeks of the semester and then it would be over. But no, instead I had to withdraw and lose 9 credits. 9 freaking credits. So this is just more of a how I am video. It's more for me than it is for you. I know not many people watch my channel, and that's okay. I just want to help one person. And maybe if this video is only helping me, I'm okay with being that one person right now. But I miss my friends at school. If you're watching this, I miss my roomie and my quad mates, and I'm really sorry that I had to leave, but I had to take care of myself. And I'm working on getting help. And let me just tell you one more what is this? Let me just tell you one more frustrating thing. Okay, there is not a psychologist who specializes in eating disorders or dialectical behavioral therapy, which is like the primary treatment for eating disorders and borderline, and within a 50-mile radius of where I live. So I have been reaching out to therapists within a 60-mile radius of where I live, which is like, you know, an hour drive, a little bit more than an hour drive, and I still haven't found one. So if you know of a good one, please let me know. All I keep thinking of right now is this one verse that my roommate last year and the year before would keep telling me, and I don't know it verbatim, like I don't know it memorized, but it's the one that's like, a man makes his plans in his heart, but God directs his steps. And I just keep hearing that. And so if that's why I'm here, if that's why I'm trusting God, if you can call it trusting God, I call it kicking and screaming and holding on for dear life with God. That's what I'm doing. I'll probably make a second part to this because I'm just about more stuff. But I don't have much good news, but my dog's really cute, and I got a Parks and Rec sticker on my laptop that says I heart Lil Sebastian, and that makes me happy. So peace be with you, grace be with you, whatever it is that people say, you know, and then you say and also with you.